Hello students, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to study about Puccinia life cycle. Puccinia, which is a member of Basidiomycetes, is causing black rust of wheat. It is heteroecious. Why we say heteroecious? Because it requires two hosts to complete the life cycle. Primary host is wheat plant, monocot, and secondary host is barberry leaf, which is dicot. Now see, this is basidia, which is producing these basidiospores, which are of two type, plus and minus strain. And these basidiospores, they will infect the barberry leaf. This is barberry leaf, they will infect. And what happened on the upper epidermis? On the upper epidermis, please focus. On the upper epidermis, they will make a cup-like structure, and that cup-like structure is known as pycnia, which will produce many pycniospores by the asexual method. So pycniospores are non-motile. They can be of plus strain if plus pycnia is there. They can be minus if minus pycnia is there. So depending upon the pycniospores can be of plus type, it can be of minus type. Depending upon this pycnia is made by the plus strain basidiospore or it is made by the minus strain basidiospore. Now, some they will work like a receptive beak. You can understand this is a receptive beak. Okay. Let us assume this is made by the plus pycnia, another which is coming here. Let us assume this is pycniospore, which is coming of the minus one. So spermatization means plasmogamy is occurring, spermatization is occurring, in which the plasmogamy is occurring on the upper epidermis of barberry leaf. Then dikaryoticization from upper epidermis, that mycelium will move down to the lower epidermis. And this is the diagram from the lower epidermis. This is again barberry leaf. And barberry leaf on the lower epidermis. Please focus, this is a diagram of lower epidermis. It is not upper, please, okay? On lower epidermis, it will make cup that is known as ascia and it will produce acidiospore or aeciospore, or you can write down acidiospore on the lower epidermis. Now these acidiospores, they are the infecting wheat plant. They will infect, this is wheat, and they will infect wheat, and on wheat, they are producing urediospore. So this is urediospore which is made on the wheat. Please focus the difference carefully. Difference between the acidiospore is actually it is dikaryotic. Even urediospore is also dikaryotic. But difference is urediospore is stalked. Acidiospore does not have stalk. And this spore will again and again infect the wheat only. Again, it will infect the wheat and again urediospore formation will be going on. At particular stage, what happened? Now, wheat plant is not producing urediospore, it is producing teliospore in tilia. Now, what is teliospore diagram? Please see carefully. This is teliospore, which is actually a two cell, and each cell is again dikaryon. It is bicelled and it is dikaryon. Clear? Now, this teliospore, which is made, it will be in the soil. It will fall in the soil. And in the soil, what will happen? It will give rise to basidia. It will give rise to basidia. This is teliospore I am drawing, and it is giving rise to basidia, which is having sterigmata at the tip. Okay, which is having sterigmata at the tip. So what will happen? This nucleus will move here. Karyogamy and meiosis will occur inside it. Karyogamy will occur and then meiosis will occur. And finally, four types of spores are produced, either plus size or minus this way. Clear? Plus or minus. And this is the diagram which you are seeing here is of one basidia we have taken. So if you want to check, please check carefully. You will find that it is producing, first of all, these are your basidiospores. Okay. First, we have started with the basidiospore labeling. This was basidiospore. Ploidy is N, which is infecting the barberry leaf. Clear, beta? So please understand this is a basidiospore. Ploidy is N, made in the soil, infecting barberry leaf, and on barberry leaf they are making pycnospore, which is again ploidy is N, monokaryon, okay? And this pycniospore, after making the spermatization, it is going for dikaryoticization to make acidiospore on the lower epidermis of barberry leaf, which are infecting the wheat plant, and wheat is producing uredospore, which is again infecting wheat. And later stages, wheat plant will make teliospore, which is not infecting wheat, it is in the soil. It will be in the soil, and in the soil again it will produce the basidiospore. So just flow chart if you want to revise fast, please learn. Basidiospore are monokaryon unicelled. Pycniospore are also monokaryon unicelled. Okay, first basidiospore, then I discuss pycnospore, and then barberry leaf is making, this is your acidiospore, which is dikaryon. Acidiospore is infecting wheat. It is infecting wheat to produce uredospore, which is again dikaryon, and uredospore again infecting wheat. Later stage will come when wheat will not produce uredospore, it will make teliospore, which is your bicelled and dikaryon. Each cell is dikaryon, and it will give rise to basidia, where karyogamy and meiosis will occur to form basidiospore. So basidiospore made in the soil will again start the cycle. Now let me give you the quick revision here also. Try to understand this flow chart. So basidiospore plus or minus, clear beta, either plus or minus, and it is infecting the barberry leaf on upper surface of leaf. It is producing plus mycelium or minus mycelium. They are making cup, and cup is producing pycnidiospore. Okay, pycniospore plus is producing, minus is producing. Then receptive beak of plus is fusing with the minus, and minus receptive beak is fusing with the plus to make dikaryotic mycelium. On lower surface, it is giving rise to the acidiospore, and acidiospore is infecting wheat plant. And wheat plant they are producing uredospore, which is again dikaryote, again infecting wheat. Check, the cycle is again going on, and at particular stage they will make teliospore, which is in the soil, which is going to make basidiospore after karyogamy and meiosis, and these basidiospore will again infect barberry leaf. So please, you have to click carefully barberry leaf, and you have to click here carefully. This is the wheat plant. So on the wheat plant, which two types of spores are there? Infection is done by the acidiospore, but the wheat plant will produce uredospore and teliospore. And barberry is actually getting infected by the basidiospore, and barberry will produce pycnospore on upper epidermis and acidiospore on the lower epidermis. So I hope so this short video might be helpful for revision of your Puccinia life cycle. It's an important topic for your NEET exam plus for your other competitive exams. Thanks for watching.